Hi guys, welcome to this month's Q&A. We just finished a rehearsal and yeah, let's get on with it.
Okay. Would you consider an unplugged bootleg album of your usually not acoustic songs? If so, what songs would you include?
I don't know if I go acoustic, but
He hates acoustic stuff.
But I don't mind bootlegs happening. That
So-
means that we've got some very dedicated fans.
So bootlegs of live stuff, but does that specifically say acoustic? Or is that just suggesting
No.
acoustic? Okay, so
Well,
yeah.
it says consider an unplugged. It does say
Yeah,
unplugged.
yeah. Well, I mean, I wouldn't be against an acoustic thing. I've worked out some of the songs acoustically before, but he doesn't really like acoustic stuff. So if it's acoustic stuff, it would probably not include him. So I think that we answered it right.
Yeah. Well, what songs would you include?
Oh. Well, there are songs that lend themselves really easily to acoustic, like Legend of the Five Sons and Deepest Roots and all that, because they're pretty much already acoustic. But it would be quite fun to do some of the other ones. I did try changing some of the ones that have big riffs are a bit harder, but some of the ones that are a bit more sort of songy, like. But our songs don't always translate easily into acoustic. But bootlegs, I'm fine with. Yeah, fine with that.
All right. If you were to appear on a rebooted Top of the Pops and they asked you to mime, would you? And if you went rogue, how would you do it?
Well,
Swap instruments?
well, I have actually been on Top of the Pops.
And now you have to find the clip.
I've already tried finding the clip. It doesn't exist, thank God. But yeah, many years.
For more details, ask at next Q&A.
No, because I looked at it. I can't find it anywhere. But yeah, many years ago when I was at ACM, I did an audition and played in a backing band thing for the Eurovision Heat. And I played this backing band for this singer, and it was like the song was called Just Another Rainbow, and yeah. Basically, don't go to ACM because they force you to do really fucking horrible things like that. And yeah, I'm quite glad I don't think the footage exists anywhere. But you know, if anyone can find it, you can, Rush, right?
I don't know if I want to.
Yeah.
I don't think you want me to.
But anyway, that's not quite what the question asked, is it?
Yeah,
So,
if you went
we
rogue,
mime?
how would you do it?
And
Would you mime?
would we mime?
Mine is actually quite hard, I find.
It is,
like when we do it for videos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I find it
Especially
really hard.
fiddly bits are actually quite hard to mime. I mean, there's that famous Nirvana thing where they forced him to mime.
Yeah.
Apart from the vocals, and he kind of did that completely different version.
With the lights out, it's as dangerous. We are now entertainers.
I would quite like to do something like that. I guess that looks quite fun. Yeah. Cool. So, which song? Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Right. Okay.
Would you do it and how would you go rogue?
Okay.
All right. What's the worst album artwork you have ever seen or that has not aged well?
Oh.
Never mind Nirvana.
Really?
It's got a naked baby on it.
Oh, I can do worse than that though. What's that one by Blind Faith?
Blind Faith. They only released one, didn't they?
Yeah.
So it'd be that one.
The one with the underage naked girl on it.
What?
Yeah.
It's fucking
Topless.
wrong.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, it was a different time. For
Fuck
paedophiles. Anyway, sorry.
I'm gonna bet intense now. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just fucking dirty bastards.
Yeah.
Next.
What is your guilty pleasure band / artist? Limp Bizkit. I'm not guilty about it either.
Status
Just all
Quo.
pleasure, no guilt.
Status
Quo. I'm not guilty about it.
Why would you be guilty about pleasure?
Yeah.
I enjoy. Who do I like that people don't like? I like Billie Eilish, but then I don't think a lot of people like Billie Eilish. So I don't know. I guess at the moment, Billie
I mean,
Eilish.
I guess in the scene,
Yeah.
it would be
Maybe
a
Billie
guilty
Eilish.
pleasure,
Yeah. I think Billie Eilish is
Who's
awesome.
he?
Billie Eilish.
Yeah,
The
who's he?
Blue Ranger from Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Oh, right, thanks. Context.
Okay. Next.
Oh, this comes with a second.
Oh, yeah.
Such as fave cheesy pop artist.
Yeah. Well. There you
Okay,
go.
so Billie Eilish. I would probably say, in that case, if you're looking for pop, Dua Lipa.
I
really like her
wouldn't say
music.
Billie Eilish is cheesy pop, but that's because I like it. I don't think she's.
I like.
And then she's got quite a lot of integrity, actually. Just saying. Anyway.
I like the disco-ness of Dua Lipa's music.
You
It's
do.
cool.
The disco-ness.
Yeah. If Shakespeare can come up with words,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
can Raj.
Disco-ness.
Right?
We should put some more disco-ness in our music.
Damn right.
Yeah, okay.
If you could steal a musical instrument from someone famous, who and what would it be? I would steal a guitar, or all the guitars from Billy Joel Armstrong, so you can't
Play
them
anymore.
Oh wow. That was brutal.
I don't come back to me. I don't know. Just
I'd steal the bagpipes off the lead singer out of Korn. Because like, what the fuck's that all about? Why does he just suddenly whip those things out? You're like, what? And he's just like, because he's the lead singer of Korn, nobody says anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Steal the voice box from Dave Mustaine.
yeah. All right.
So you really haven't got anything?
No, really.
No.
Other than
I've got
usual
loads. I could keep going.
stealing your heroes ones. I mean, I can't think of any.
So me and Raj have obviously been doing it more from a point of view of prevention.
Prevention.
Yeah. Travis Barker's drum kit.
Oh, okay. We stop this before we make too many enemies, right? Next.
I can't stop thinking about
Stop
bands. Musicians. I don't want to play music anymore. If you were offered the chance to be involved in one of these Redux albums, Redux, how do you pronounce that word?
Don't know.
Which classic album would it be, and which track would you cover?
Oh.
Burn by Deep Purple. There you
Yeah,
go.
that's a good one.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I'd like to reinterpret a Jimi Hendrix song. Just because that would be really fucking difficult.
Yeah, it would. That David Bowie one that came out recently.
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah,
would have been quite cool.
Yeah.
Some interesting Metallica ones. They released an album called the Blacklist. And
Do you
it's
ever
just
do a
got-
Q&A where you don't mention Metallica?
No.
Just checking. Carry
I'm
on.
not going to tell you.
This is his sulk face.
Smile, because I'm Indian.
Go on then.
What?
I want to know all about Metallica.
No.
Oh.
You don't actually. Fuck you.
Sorry.
If you were asked to provide theme music for a series, current or old, which one would you choose?
Ooh.
Oh, if,
I've got an idea for a film
Yeah.
rather than a series.
Yeah.
Like John Wick.
Oh, right, yeah,
Like-
yeah.
Has some cool, like groovy kind of.
Yeah, some
Right.
good stuff in that. Well, when you
Well.
want to do Stargate, right?
Stargate. I tell you what, I'll give you a short list. Would you
Okay.
have to play all of them, by the way? Like, edit them in.
Maybe.
But mostly I quite like to do the Sharp theme tune.
King George commands and we obey over the hills and far away.
Oh.
But like,
Bastard.
you know, like
I just wanna
Neighbours.
say- can I just
this
say
is not-
bastard?
Yeah. Neighbours, that'd be cool.
For God's sake.
Wow. Okay.
Anyone else?
No, that's enough.
Terminator.
I did that in a band once. Yeah. This actually goes down quite well.
Songs that are stuck in your head right now. You mentioned Dead Root Stirring earlier.
Yes.
Now that's been stuck in my head since.
Yeah.
like,
I
older.
was listening to that earlier, and it really like kind of I forgot how good that album is in general.
I woke up the other morning with Metal Gods by Judas Priest. Going around my
What
head.
kind of dreams have you been
It's a
having?
bit weird. But like that's the one where they didn't actually have like sound samples back then, so they made their own by getting like cutlery on a metal tray and just going clonk, clonk and stuff like that, and just recording that.
Wow.
So yeah,
What noise did that make again?
I think that was like a big metal god walking.
No, I want to hear you make the noise again.
Clonk, clonk.
Will the cost of living and fuel prices affect future tours? Ticket prices and distances, etc.
We'll still keep touring. Obviously, it affects everything, doesn't it? I mean, I guess it will get to a point where we have to put our like fees up and stuff like that, and maybe eventually the merch might have to increase in price. But at the moment, for the next tour at least, everything's kind of staying normal and we're absorbing the costs. But you know, it's the same for everybody, really, isn't it? That was a really fucking depressing question. Was that Darren?
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake,
How did you
Darren.
guess? Have you ever made an instrument of your own from scratch or from parts of others?
No.
I have.
Nope.
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, I made a snare drum. It didn't work out very well, but
Actually, I've got a similar story. My dad, when I was a kid, made a guitar, which could be a great story. Like, he made a guitar, then taught you how to play it. And no, he made a guitar that never really worked, and he never really played it. and it was just up in our loft.
Was it like that guy on YouTube who just puts some string on some wood and plugs it into a wall? Was it like that?
It looked a little bit like that, yeah. But when I didn't know what a guitar actually looked like, I was kind of impressed. And then when I saw a real guitar, I was like, oh. He insisted it worked, but I'm not sure it did.
No, I made a snare drum. When we were on tour, my snare drum broke, so I had to go and buy one. Found a cheap one for like 60 quid that had no paint or like wrapping and stuff on it. Used it for the rest of the tour, and then when lockdown happened, it was just sat there. I was like, I'm gonna do something with that, so I bought like gold hardware and stuff.
Made. So you kind of like you sort of upscaled it.
Yeah.
Molded it.
Yeah.
Hit it with a chain, you know, all that usual stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, and I think that is it.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well, thanks, guys. So we have next thing we're doing is a Bissell Festival on the 2nd of July. So if you're around in Southampton, come down, check us out. And then after that is Ripple Fest in London, which is going to be cool. That's the first thing we're doing with our new label. And then after that, the tour starts, and we'll hopefully see some of you guys on the tour. Thanks again to all the Patreons, and we'll see you guys again soon. Bye bye.